Hi everyone, it's Lindsay and it's day 189 of my weight loss diary. This week I'm going to try and reduce this number by weighing in on video. But before I get to the weigh-in, check out this recipe video. It's a beautiful Monday afternoon and I am going to continue the trend of doing food prep to keep myself in check. I've got these tomatoes that are getting a little borderline. They're kind of soft. Whenever they get to this point, I find that turning them into a sauce is a good way to deal with it. So I'm like, oh, what do I have here? I have red lentils. Let's try to do something with this. I should preface this with, I don't know what I'm doing. But whenever I tend to make these recipes, what I tend to do is look up a few different recipes and then just kind of get a general idea of what ingredients go in it. And I've cooked enough that I know things have to be in a certain order, especially with Indian food. So I'm going to do a masala type sauce with lentils and hope it turns out well. We'll see. Alright, to get my sauce going, what I do is I just cut off the stems, just like that, and then I cut a little X into the bottom of the tomato, and then I boil it. What this is going to do is make it easy to peel off the skins so that you have a nice smooth sauce. Alright, so I'm going to make some kind of sauce out of this. And I got lentils going. Lentils pretty much cook the same way that rice does. So just follow the instructions on the back of the bag of lentils. That's all you got to do. But I'm going to switch it up a little bit and put a little bit of salt in here. And I got this cute little can of tomato paste. Isn't it cute? I'm going to put a little bit of tomato paste in there to see if it gives it extra flavor. And then I think what I'm going to do with the sauce is just do some corn and peas, because I don't have a whole lot of other frozen vegetables, and broccoli doesn't typically seem like something that goes with Indian food. I could maybe do mushrooms. I don't know. As you can see, I'm just making this up as I go. But I feel like it'll turn out good, and I will be honest if it does not. Alright everyone, it's time to be brave and hope that this turns out. So I don't normally use a lot of oil, but in Indian food I find that you want to use a little bit of oil at least. So that's only 1 tablespoon. That's not too much. Do you hear that in the background? That's the ice cream man trying to sucker everyone in. And then what I'm going to do is have my heat at about medium, and I'm going to take some cumin seeds. A generous amount of cumin. And you're going to just let that go for a little bit until they brown up. And in the meantime, I'm going to just stir this tomato paste into my lentils. Alright, they're a little bit brown, and then I'm going to put some sesame seeds in here. Last time I did sesame seeds, they popped everywhere, so we'll see what happens. Jeff told me that if they get too hot too quick, they'll kind of fly everywhere. We'll see. We'll see if this works. It's a fun little experiment. Alright, once you get a good little crackle going on there, we're going to add some ginger. You will notice that I don't measure things. And then I use chopped onions. I hate cutting onions myself because they always mess with my eyes. I'm going to put a pretty hefty amount of onions in here. Looks like we got a good boil going over there with the tomatoes, so I'm going to pull those out and I will dump them in ice water. Alright, I got my tomatoes over here in the sink. I just dumped out most of the hot water, and I'm going to add some cold water and some ice cubes. All right, so what that's gonna do, if you look at this, you're gonna be able to easily peel off the skins. Peels right off. But you gotta be kind of careful because it's still pretty hot. So a lot of times I submerge it again. But yeah, you just peels right off. And there they are, all beautiful and steamy with no peel on them. So I'm gonna put them in a blender and puree them. I just cut them into manageable quarters and throw the pieces into this blender. Alright, hopefully I didn't take too long doing that last step with the tomatoes, and hopefully you didn't burn this. I turned it down just to be safe. Nice and sizzly, going well. Like I said, I'm sort of making this up as I go, but I'm at least level 10 Indian food, so I have a general idea of what I'm doing, if that makes you feel any better. So now you're just going to add some more seasonings. Salt. And if something doesn't taste good, usually the answer is salt. Unless you can't have more salt. Oh, this is coriander. I'm going to take off the lid because it's not coming out very good. A little bit of coriander. Got some turmeric action up in here. Let's do a little cardamom too. Why not? If you want to make actual, like, really good Indian food, you should actually watch an Indian person make Indian food, and you'll probably have a lot better luck. Alright, I'm going to add the pureed tomatoes. Doesn't that look beautiful? So this is pretty mild, but I'm going to add some cayenne pepper because I like some spice. So if you don't like spice, don't add this. I am going to add a little bit more cumin. This is cumin powder, not seeds this time. Probably a little more salt. Don't go too crazy with the salt because you can always add some more salt later. And I'm gonna just turn this down a little bit and pause for a moment. I decided to do peas and mushrooms, and it's gonna take me a second to cut the mushrooms. I did already wash them. I hate washing mushrooms, but I'm gonna slice these up, and then that's what I'm gonna add next. Alright, I got some beautiful mushrooms all chopped up. Let's just give those a little toss in there. Everyone start praying that this turns out okay, otherwise I'm scrapping this video. I'm serious. Alright, let that go for a little bit. Use that lid. Let's check on these lentils. Those look pretty good. I think they're done. I don't cook lentils very often. Doesn't that look done? Alright, my mushrooms are cooking nice and beautiful. I'm going to add this bag of peas. And all my lentils are in this bowl already, so I got that going. I got some brown rice started in the back here, and I definitely prefer white rice, but I haven't been able to find any at the store lately because I've been doing online ordering and they have so many outs because of everything that's going on with coronavirus. But that's okay, because we'll use up stuff that we have in the cabinets. Right now, I'm just looking for my spoon to stir. I don't know what I do with it. Right here at the tail end, you're going to add garam masala. It's like a mixture of different seasonings. You always want to add that at the end. And then just let it cook for like another minute or so, and it's done. And I'm gonna go charge the battery on this sucker and finish up this rice. And then we'll give it a taste test to see if it turned out okay. All right, food is done, and I have 7 little meals that I got out of this. I'm going to have to try it. I haven't tried it yet. All right, a couple of things going on right now. I am not in the business of being beautiful today. I've just been working around the house. The other thing is Bibby's down here swiping at my feet and harassing me. But I'm gonna try my food. So we're gonna see. I just dumped some on the ground. Oops. So we're gonna try and see if this turned out good. I hope it did. Just gonna mix it up. Bibby, quit getting me. It's not bad. Honestly, I think it's gonna be really good. It just needs some salt. And sometimes whenever you make stuff like this, it tastes better reheated. Maybe you know what I mean. But yeah, I can do this. This is good. I'm happy with this. Just need to give it a little salt and I am good to go. Oh my gosh. If you knew what it's like to live with Bibby. I'm just gonna kind of show you what's going on. Ow! Quit using your claws, buddy. Bibby! I started the week at 159.4 and I ended the week at 161.8. I cannot tell a lie. I hate doing these videos when I put on weight. It's very frustrating. Especially whenever I haven't been that bad this week and I feel like I'm just full of bloating. But I chronically have bloating issues because I'm not drinking water. I have so much trouble drinking water. And I know I need to drink water, and I keep saying I need to drink water, and I still haven't. I'm also very cranky today. These cats are getting on my nerves. And I guess I should look at it in a better way. So I got flowers from a couple different people for my birthday, which was really nice. And the cats like to knock them over a lot. Today they knocked over both of them. Made a huge mess. It's like living with little demons. And then I come up here to shoot this video, and I'm shooting in the chair again, like the old days. And I noticed just how bad they've torn up these chairs. And then Bibby starts tearing up the chair right in front of me. And now he wants me to give him affection, as always. And it's so irritating sometimes. He's so cute, though. You should see how he's looking at me. Oh my gosh. I just want to lose the weight. Why is it so hard? Sasha, get over here. I'm not sure why, but Sasha's got a bunch of yellow stuff on her head. I don't think she's going to come over here because of Bibby. Oh, that's lovely. Can you see the yellow spot on her head now? Oh my gosh, relentless, relentless. Quit manipulating me, Bibby. I'm a moody person. Have you figured that out? I try not to inflict my mood upon other people. I think I'm partially moody because I have to go back to work tomorrow after 4 days off, and I don't want to. But I'm also irritated that I didn't lose weight. So I think I might do a daily weigh-in this coming week because I haven't done that in a while. And maybe if I track my water drinking, because I feel like that's the main problem. Hate water so much. I do have some questions. Anyone that's watching, are you trying to lose weight right now? Have you kind of given up? Are you just watching because you're my friend? I'm just kind of curious because I know some of my friends just watch because they don't need to lose weight, but they just watch because they're my friend. I'm just kind of curious if anyone else out there is trying to lose weight. What's working, what's not working. Just wondering how it's going for other people. Does anyone else have chronic bloating issues? Or is it because of my high fiber diet? Because I do have a high fiber diet, and sometimes they say that helps you go, but it doesn't always help you go when you don't drink water and you drink carbonated beverages a lot, which is my weakness. It's hard to change. So anyway, I want to know what other people are dealing with. I don't know if you can see that, but Bibby is messing with the lighting. No butthole. No butthole. Ow! Don't bite me. This is the no butthole zone. Yeah, start doing rolls again. People love your rolls. This is Bibby. Thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, check out either of these videos. And I will see you all next week, hopefully with better results. See how he just worms his way in? This is how he is 24/7. Bye-bye.